Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Keme Amechi. How are you people doing? How's life treating you? How was your weekend? I'm trusting everybody is fine. Yes, I'm not doing bad at all. Okay, I don't want to do plenty intro because this video right here is an important discussion that I want us to have this morning here. So let's go right into this video. I want to react to Dinah's live video. She was live on Saturday night, like she regrets leaving Nigeria for Saudi, something in that, a title like that, So during the live, she went on to tell us how she was in the UK and how she came back and how she's in Saudi now. If she had a choice, she would not be in Saudi Arabia, that she misses her family, the support that she has, that she would have in Nigeria, and all of that. She went on to talk about how people that are abroad will not give us a negative aspect of being abroad. When I mean abroad, US, Canada, UK, Australia, and so on. That they were like painting fine pictures, fine videos, and we're not even seeing the negative part of it. She went on to tell people how they should do proper research before traveling and ask questions and really do like a proper study on whichever country you want to go in, whatever reason it is that you want to travel for. And guys, I do not have a problem with that. The small problem that I had with that video was Dinah coming on air, to say one thing, but her body language was saying a totally different thing. I don't know if it's only me that noticed it, but this is what I felt when she was making that video. That Nigeria is perfect, and Nigeria is not as bad as we think it is. In her exact words, what is here in Saudi that I have not seen in Nigeria? Like, there is really nothing so fascinating about coming here. She was fine when she was in Nigeria. There is nothing that she can, I don't want to dwell so much on that, but I just want to tell you people, whatever social status you find yourself, if you know you're in Nigeria and you cannot cook soups and stew and make food and put in your fridge or freezer and have peace of mind about it, you're not thinking of if NEPA will take light, you're not thinking of if you have money to fuel your gen to make that place comfortable. If you know the kind of schools your kids are, the kind of schools that you can afford, is really not what you as a parent want your child to be in. You don't feel safe where you are staying. To buy fuel is a problem. The money you're making in a month cannot pay your bills in Nigeria. My dear, by all means, Jakba, what did I say? If you have the opportunity, if you have the money, if you've ticked all these boxes, you have done your research, you have seen where you want to go to, you have the money, if you're psychologically really strong, you know that, okay, I can chase these things, that's not a problem for me. Please leave, travel, leave this country. There are persons that are in Nigeria, they have constant light. They may not have NEPA light, but they have the money to fuel their gen till morning. Do you get me? They can eat whatever they want to eat. They can pay 3 helps, 3 nannies in Nigeria. They can send their kids to schools, to very good schools that, children are doing well and everything. If their mother or their father call them for money, or their friends need help, they have extra money to use and help their friend, extra money to use and support the work of God. And those kind of people will sit down and tell some other persons that they should not leave Nigeria, that Nigeria is this, that Nigeria is that, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. A lot of persons are doing it, and I don't have a problem with however you want to, whatever you want to say about Japa and this thing, because me, I know Nigerians, the way they're going about it is not nice. Everyone just hears something and then people just start running. They heard about healthcare routes, and people are spending as much as 12 million naira to get that thing, get COS, certificate of sponsorship. Does it really make sense? Or go and sell their land, sell properties just to be able to go for master's program that you're not even sure that you will get a decent job, like a skilled job, and you know, have your work permit or something. You're just running with the flow. You're just following whatever everybody is doing. See, I understand where Diana was coming from, but her body language, the way she brought up that whole thing, I had a problem with it. That's where my issue was. I had a problem with the way she was saying it, the way she was going about it, as if people are not reading, people are not exposed. They just hear something and they're running, that people are suffering and keeping quiet abroad, and they will not tell you that they are suffering. It's true, people are suffering. It's true, abroad is not rosy. It's also true that people are making it there. So I'm here making this video to tell you that if you have the opportunity, you have the money, and you feel you need to leave Nigeria, and your living will not cost you to sell lands and properties and all of that, please leave. I do not subscribe to people selling their, see, you manage to build a house in this country and then you're selling it because you want to go to the UK. But people say, reason it now. If you want to go for master's program, sit down and do your research. The city that you want to go to, the school you want to go to, how are the jobs, what job opportunities do you think you will get there? Even if it's the healthcare work itself, some people, they are finding it hard to get it right now. So your own responsibility now is to sit down and ask yourself, this city, if I am going to Manchester, how is Manchester? If I'm going to Birmingham, how is Birmingham? If I want to go to Sunderland, how is Sunderland? If I'm going to Scotland, if I'm going to Edinburgh, how is Edinburgh? Like, ask questions. On YouTube, there are people who have lived in these places and have made tons of videos. Go to Google, go to YouTube, anyhow you know you want to get the information. Just type live in Sunderland, live in Houston, Texas, live in Australia. You will see videos pop up. You would see what even a family of 4 or 5 can feed on in a month. You will know from there what how much will your family be needing to survive in a month. You will know how to gather money here in Nigeria before you travel. If someone should ask me my honest opinion about relocation, I would tell you, if you have money, do courses, certification. You see all these IT courses, maybe you want data analyst, project manager, all those UI designs. I'd be like, no, there are some IT courses that you can do. If you have the money, sit back in Nigeria, look at those courses online, use your money and get certified. You can volunteer somewhere. If you're in places like Lagos, there are so many places that you can go and intern and get experience. Yes, do this for 1 year. Only you know, say na 1 year you take do am. But when you want to write TV, you can increase the number of years that you've had experience. These are skilled jobs that you would be doing abroad, that it's over £35,000 per annum. That way you're sure that as you're going there, you're not begging. You will not be stranded. Basically, you will not be stranded in any way if you're going with this kind of jobs. Because truth be told, see this healthcare route, I do not subscribe to it. I will not advise anybody to do it. Again, the money is not plenty. Oh. There are bills to pay, you have rent to pay, you have food to eat. It's not sustainable. I know people that are there and they're not smiling. They are not. So if you are at this point and you're still considering healthcare, please cancel healthcare. If you want to do the masters, this is how you should go about it. Have money. If they say deposit is £2,000, please, if you can pay half of your school fee, if you can stay in Nigeria and gather half of your school fees, if it's £13,000 and you can do 6-5, please stay in Nigeria, gather the money and pay. That way, whatever is remaining for you to, whatever balance that you have left to pay, it's not going to be too much. It's something that you can comfortably do without stress. Nigeria is perfect. Don't even get me wrong. Nigeria is fine. But if you know that you are struggling and you have an opportunity to travel and you have done your homework and seen that people are thriving there, that people are making it there, please travel. Don't let anybody make you feel as if you are unpatriotic. I don't know if I should say that. I don't know. As if you don't like Nigeria, as if you're running away from this country. Who are you leaving the country for? You can use your phone and do everything you want to do and travel out. Yes, a lot of persons have done it. You don't have that reading culture in this part of the world. If not, these are information that are free of charge. The UK government website, anybody can access it. Just open Google and type it. You will see all the information you have. The Australian government website, anybody can access it. And then again, UK is not the only place that people should go to. New Zealand have opened up. Australia have opened up. There's Ireland too. I'm not talking Northern Ireland, I'm talking about Ireland, like Dublin Island. It has opened up. Make your research. Do your findings. Yeah, I'm also making findings. So I love Nigeria. Like, I love being here. But if I have the opportunity to leave, my sister, my brother, I will leave. I will not even look back. Yes, now, I will go. Because I know that I have done my part. I will not stress too much when I get there. If you want to travel, do your research and travel. That's just the point of this video. Do not let anybody come out and tell you that, no, you're making a bad move or anything. They are suffering, no lie. But then there are people that are also making it. Open YouTube. Tochi Esther, Faith Ojone, Nanel Griselda Ivernos. Like, I've watched videos. I've watched tons and tons of videos. Don't let anyone discourage you. Pray to God about it. Most importantly, okay? Let it be that God is in support of your movement. Because if God is not in support, you will suffer, you will stress. Thank you for watching up to this point. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Share this video. Turn on your post notification. Let other people see it. See my videos, okay? If you have plans of traveling, let me know what your fears are. Let's discuss. Me, I want to travel. I don't have the means to, but if I have the opportunity, I will. See you on my next video. Love you. Bye-bye.